So, as you guys probably know, because I've made a few videos about it, my school is doing West Side Story, the musical, for our school musical, and I'm in it. I'm a Jet, and today was our opening night. You know, there are 4 shows. Today was the opening night, and the theater was packed. There were like 800 people there. We sold all of our tickets. We have been rehearsing for this play since December. So we've had a lot of rehearsal. We worked really really hard on it, and we're like, okay, we got this. Like, there are other schools in the city that are exclusively performing arts schools, and they basically were like, oh, you guys can't do West Side Story because you guys aren't performing arts. Well, my school is basically the best school, high school. My school is the best public high school in the city of Philadelphia. We have friggin' performing arts plus everything. So, they're just a little jelly. So, yeah, they came to our, opening night today. There were like 80 people from each school who came just to criticize it. The only reason they came was to criticize it, because they don't want us to do any shows. They're that pathetic. So, yeah, but we're like, okay, we're gonna show them, right? Well, in their they the show could have gone better thanks to them. Let's just go with that. For example, in this one scene where there's like a big fight going on, these two main characters get stabbed and killed. And they laughed at that part like it was funny. They just started laughing obnoxiously for like a minute, and it's like a dramatic scene, right? And they're just laughing and ruining it. And we're just like, oh Jesus Christ. And then the finale, the end of the freaking play, the climax of the freaking play, right? The main character, one of the main characters, the main character, Tony. His name is Tony. If you don't know what West Side Story is, then go watch the movie. But Tony, the main character, gets stabbed and dies in his lover's arms, and it's a very sad and emotional scene. But when he gets killed, someone is supposed to come out on stage and shoot him while he's like running to his girlfriend, and so the guy who comes out and shoots him, has a gun, as a prop gun, not a real gun. It's like a blank, gun. And so when he shoots, it's supposed to make like a big crack pop sound, like a gunshot sound. And so when that scene came up, there was one time in rehearsal where the gun didn't go off and it was just silent and nothing happened. So at that scene, we're all standing backstage, like watching them do it, and I'm just sitting there like, please let the gun go off, please let the gun go off. The guy comes out, shoots, and the gun did not go off. He shot, and the guy died, but there was no gun sound. That gave the two douchebag schools perfect excuse to laugh at us. They laughed through probably half of the scene. It's like he's dying in his girlfriend's arms, and she's like crying, and they're singing to him or whatever, and we're all standing around them like, oh, sad and stuff. It's a really emotional scene and like dramatic or whatever, and they laughed through half the thing, and you can just imagine how awkward that is. It was horrible. They ruined the end of the play. And I get, yes, the gun didn't go off. It's hilarious. Are you 5? They laughed at it for like a minute at least, just straight. And we went on with the scene and we finished the play, but with them laughing obnoxiously in the background. So even though no one from those schools are probably going to watch this video, all I have to say to them is thank you for buying premium tickets and giving us a bunch of money to pay off our play. Thank you for that. P.S. You're all assholes. But thanks for the money. But yeah, we have 3 more shows, so we're just gonna do our best in those ones and fix the mistakes, and hopefully the gun will do what it's supposed to do. But yeah, they won't be at the other shows, so it's all good. I just wanted to share that story with you all. In other news, my laptop should be fixed soon, but I might have lost everything on my laptop, so I don't know when my next video is going to be up. I'm having a lot of problems with YouTube that I haven't told you guys about yet, really, but yeah. I'm not going to get into that right now. Thanks for watching this. I'm gonna not take up the rest of your life with this video. I'll tell you guys how the rest of the show goes, and yeah. Thanks for watching, bye.